Welcome to Selenium WebDriver tutorials. In my previous lesson, you have learned page object model framework with PageFactory. Means just introduction part. So what are the steps you have to follow? I have given here what is a framework structure and what is a properties file head reading. Oh, what is a reusable function? Why we have to use reusable functions? So what is a PageFactory designs you have to use? So everything we have discussed, right? So in my current video, so I'm giving the details in details with the help of coding. Okay, let's try to learn. So I have created one simple Java project. You can also create, just click right click and Java project, and I have created with build path some jar files, like external jar files I have added. So I'm using 3.7.1 for Selenium. So library I have added as a test engine library. Most of the users testers are using. So after that I have created three packages. One is a utility package. So one is a page and one is a page test. So what is a utility package? Utility package means I have created one class for WebDriver instance, and after method it will verify the result whether fail, success or skip or anything, just errors or anything. So for that I have created two methods, right? You can see here. This Jacko driver I have used, base URL, WebDriver driver. This instance I have created, and see I have normal method I have created. System.set property to use Jacko driver to open Firefox driver, maximize, navigate to base URL. I am using base URL. So this is my blogspot. So learn Selenium automation testing blogspot. Here I have given each and every tutorials with the help of proper explanation. Let me close this one. You can learn from here. I have given Python and WebDriver scripting guidelines. So mobile app test automation methodologies. So you will run using jar files, and now we will use Python's page object model design step-by-step guide, WebDriver page object model framework. So I have given everything. So I'm using to test. I'm using to test only contact us form. Here it is giving contact us form we are using. Let me close this one. Next, only two methods. After method it will execute I test results. So I'm using test engine I test results. Get status, if the failure, then test case is fail. If it is skip, test case is skip. Else it will be pass. Okay, simple methods I'm using. So let me create one class under pages. So it will consider as contact us form page, like. So what I am to do, I want to extend WebDriver instance. So why? Because I want to use driver object to use everything methods. What are the methods? It is implemented as a Selenium. So here what I have to do, we have to presently store this page web element. I want to store contact as form, name, email and message and button. Just import this one. Element send button, right? We are having send button. So in PageFactory, so I want to use find by. So this you can import from here, support. So here we will write how dot. So I want to use this one as a name, using name. So if you have seen here, just go to tools, web developers. Okay, let's go to inspector. It is loaded. Just click on this inspector. name, it is ID, it is having ID as well as name. Okay, I'm using name. Okay, just I want to use for email, so I want to use for email. So email I'm taking as a ID. Here it will come as ID using so attribute value. Let's copy this one, just paste it here. So now I want to use for message. Email is done, message, right? It's a text area, so it is also giving ID. So it is giving only one text, that is a message. So and last I want to click on send. Just click on send, it is also having ID, right? Okay, now what we have to do, we have to initialize PageFactory. Initialize PageFactory means using constructor. So using constructor. So public, just use this using constructor. So here PageFactory, see PageFactory dot initialize elements, it will give you initialize elements. Here you have to use driver. This here it will give you this. So that's all. Now we have to create reusable functions. Okay, public string verify title. So what are the title verify means? So whenever the page is open, I want to verify the title, right? For that I am creating method. So just you have to return driver dot get title. So this one I am using. Next what I am to use, public which one we have to use, public void enter name. Okay, this string name. Here just you are using right name dot send keys. So it is not coming right, just you have to write here. I forgot one thing. So these are the static. Why? Because which is not changing, right? Just change this one names name dot, now send keys is coming. So now I want to change names. So because of these two names are same, that's why it is giving the error. Just copy for, so now I want to enter email, just emails. Okay, here it will come email dot send keys emails, right? Just copy this one, enter email message, here it will come here. Now the here message. Now for the send button, send means click on submit button. Here just click on send button. So now string is not required. Why? Because this is a click function, right? send dot, you can use submit or click, you can use this one. So our object repository is created for contact us form. Okay, and I have created different methods, reusable methods for contact us form. Okay, so now we have to create the test cases for particular methods. What are the reusable functions methods we are using? For that we have to create test method. Just click on new class. Okay, so here just give the same name, contact us form page test. If you have given the clear name, so it is very easy to understand for which test cases you are writing. So before that, if you have to call these methods, right, we have to implement these methods. So for that, what you have to do, just take this one, just create one object, form page. Okay, this is the object I'm creating. Just import this class. Okay, now what you have to do, before class we have to run some important information, that is here I want to run setup. This one, it will navigate to this URL. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to do, just click on setup. So why? Because this one is a WebDriver instance. It is running before class. Once it is set up, means once it is running, it is navigated base URL, then only I can able to enter all the data about PageFactory, that is contact us form page. Okay, now run, the setup is done. So now you have to use contact us form equal to new rest form object we have to create. Now it's time to create test cases, right? Public void verify page title. Now verifying the page title, what you have to do, see, this is my object dot, so here you will see, so verify title, right? Just click on string page title equal to, so I want to store now assert dot assert equal, just click on assert equal string values. We have to use string actual and respect and page title. So now the page title will be, your page title will be learn Selenium automation testing. Okay, learn Selenium automation testing. So reporter dot log page title is verified and proper page is open. Now what I want to say is result dot I want to print those name, right? So we can use here, I want to print the particular method name. So how you can do like this, underscore, so after method it is coming, right? After methods, so I want to print here after method, here it is a print this result dot get, it is going get test name, right? Same thing will be useful for, so I want to use for pass as well as skip as well as failure. So So something is missing, something is related. So same like we have to create another method, public void enter customer name. I want to enter customer name. So this is a object I have created. To the object I am calling this method. So I want to enter the name as Rajesh, my name. Next I want just click on this reporter.log customer name is entered. You can write down your valid and invalid, enter customer email. Just copy this one object dot enter email. So email will be this email address I have entered. Just give the log customer email address is entered. Just create another method, public void enter customer message. Just copy this one, contact us form, right, enter email message. Thank you for giving such a wonderful post about Selenium WebDriver, right? Reporter.log customer enter email message on in message box. Now we have to use public void click send button. Just copy this one method dot click on send button. That is done. You can now enter reporter.log customer placed is our request successfully, right? So our methods implementation is done. If you have seen here, just enter test, so priority equal to 0. Just import this test package, test priority equal to 1. Just copy this one, priority equal to 2, priority equal to 3. Just copy this one, priority equal to 4, right? Now let me convert this as test.ng, convert to test.ng XML file. So suite name you can provide as Selenium suite, Selenium application testing. So just click on finish. It will create the test.ng.xml file. Just remove this one. Okay, now just right click and run. Once everything is executed properly, it will give you the result. So test run 5, failure skips 5. So why? Let me check once. So run illegal exception, the driver executable is directory. So it is giving the exe file is missing. So directory is also wrong, driver.exe. Okay, now just run test.ng.xml file. Now let's see. it should execute and it will display the errors, exceptions or anything. So it will open. So latest Selenium automation testing blogspot.in, and it will go to contact us form to enter the data. The name Rajesh, send, it is sent successfully, right? That's not it, after sending, after send is clicked, but it is not giving any. So run 5, skip 0. So everything is done. If you have seen here, everything is done. Enter name, email, customers, click on send button. Now just refresh this one. Test output is created. So index.html file, let me check once, open with web browser. So it has show 5, it is enter, everything is done. Reporter output, page title verified, proper page is open, customer email address is entered, customer enter email address message box, customer place request successfully, customer name is entered. Okay, so everything is done properly. So one test, Selenium regression testing, ignored methods, nothing. Chronological view, everything is how much milliseconds it has taken. Okay, this is a method name. See, everything is displaying here. So it is alphabetical, it is displaying, don't worry. So in this way you have to implement your page object model as well as page factory using page factory model. So it is very simple. So this is just you have to understand, means how you have to create this one. Okay, this find by, this is very important. So with the help of this one you can create number of reusable functions. Okay, if you have any doubts, just ping me in the form of comments. If you are facing any issues, I will give you the updates. So just ping me in the form of comments, and please provide your likes if you like this framework, and please provide your valuable comments as well as please share, and please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe for my more videos. Okay, thank you for watching.